Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Kumar. I am working in DevAccess India as a business operation analyst, and in this video I'll be walking you through an end-to-end Power BI loan portfolio and risk monitoring dashboard. This dashboard is designed to simulate a real-world banking or NBFC analytics scenario where business users need clear visibility into portfolio performance, credit risk, customer behavior, and loan lifecycle movement, all in one place. The primary objective of this video dashboard is decision support. In lending businesses, stakeholders such as credit heads, risk teams, and operation managers need quick answers to questions like how wealthy is our loan portfolio? Where are defaults and delinquencies coming from? Which loan products or regions carry higher risk? How are customers moving across the loan lifecycle? This dashboard addresses those questions using historical loan data across a 4-year period. Let me tell you, this dashboard is built uh, from taking data sets uh, from a period November 2016 to February 2020. In this across 4-year period transformed into actionable insights. Let's start with the executive summary view. This page is designed for senior stakeholders who need high-level snapshot of portfolio health. At the top, we see key KPIs such as total loan funded, total loan, total collections, total interest, and default loan rates. And what is the delinquency loan rate? Most important insight here is that total collections exceeded total loan disbursement. The total collection is 808.4 millions, and the bank they lended 732.7 million, which indicates strong recovery performance overall. However, when we look at the default and delinquency rates, we can already identify early risk signals, especially delinquency, which acts as a leading indicator before defaults occurs. This page helps leadership quickly assesses, are we building, are we broadly on track, and where should we look deeper? Now, let's look at the geographic view. In lending geography, in lending, geography plays a major role, right? Especially in risk exposure due to differences in economical activity, income stability, and recovery behavior. This map and supporting visual shows loan disbursement by state, default and delinquency concentration by the region. States such as Bihar, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh consistently appearing among the top contributor to risk matrices. This information is extremely valuable for regional credit policy decisions, allocations of collections resources, location specific product strategies. Next, let's move to the risk analysis view. This page focus specifically on credit quality and risk exposure. Here I am analyzing default loan amount, delinquent loan amount, risk distribution across loan type, and trend of risk over time. An important observation is that certain loan categories, such as energy or solar loans and miscellaneous products categories, show relatively higher risk concentrations. This insight can directly support tighter credit policies. First. Second, revised underwriting norms. Third, targeted collection strategies. Rather than reacting after defaults happen, this view enables proactive risk management. Moving on, the customer view. This page answers the questions: who are our customers and how are they behaving? Here we analyze customer distribution by age group, active closed and defaulted customers, average loan exposure by customer segment. We can clearly see that the majority of customers fall uh, the 25 years till 44 years age group, which represents the core working populations. At the same time, tracking the default customer segment helps the business understand which customer profiles need closer monitoring and where customer level risk controls to be strengthened. This brings us to one of the most important pages, the loan life cycle view. Instead of looking at static numbers, this page visualizes how loans move through stages such as active, closed, delinquent, and defaults. Using a Sankey flow, we can clearly see how customers transition from healthy states towards risk state. One key insight here is that loans which eventually default tend to have higher average tenure, higher outstanding exposure. This view is extremely powerful for early interventions because it highlights exactly where in the life cycle risk starts to build. I will now go through this dashboard features one by one to make you understand how this dashboard is built in an interactive way. If you I have given here the slicers, two slicers. One is disbursement year and loan type category. When you go to any of this view and click on these slicers, let's see. If I want to see the year values 2017 or 18, just click on this. You will get the 2018 data. See here, the 2018 year data is already loaded here. If you want to see the loan category wise, suppose if you want to see what is the total loan funded for energy or solar loan, just click on this. In 2018, you notice here that total loan funded for energy or solar loan is just 0.3 million. The total loan count was 30 and the total collections is 270.5. Here you can clearly understand that delinquency rate is higher, much higher. Let's go for a personal loan, which is very frequent in banking sector or NBFC sectors. You can clearly see here that total loan application was 801 and the equivalent total loan amount was 8.3 million and the bank received 9.2 million. So total interest that bank received is 1.7 million. Here the default loan rate is 1.5%, which is quite okay, but delinquency is much higher. If you go to the trend wise or as a year, like which month is having loan amount funded, you can see from October to November, loan amount was 3.4 million to 3.3 million, which is almost consistent in this period. In 2018, I'm talking about 2018 here, all the data are 2018. You can drill up here. So you can see in 2018, total loan that was funded was 8.3 million. That is shown here, same thing. Likewise, if you go to 2019, I've selected 2018 and 19. See, in 2 years, you can notice that in June month, the highest loan was funded by the bank. It is almost 4.4 million, and that in within 2 years, total loan distributed was 2000 almost. You can clearly see here in June and October the loan amount that was funded and the collection that the bank has got from the customers. Now, from technical perspective, this dashboard is built using enterprise best business intelligence best practices. The data model follows a star schema with the fact table connected to clean dimensions table. These all are the dimensions table and this one is the fact table. The dimension tables such as the branch, customers, state, purpose category, city, product, loan status, and date wise. All KPIs are created using centralized tax measure, ensuring consistency across views, better performance, easy scalability for future enhancement. This approach closely mirrors how dashboards are built in production environment. To summarize, this dashboard demonstrates how Power BI can be used not just for reporting but for a strategic decision making. It enables businesses to first monitor portfolio health in real time, second identify high risk segment early, third optimize product and regional strategies, and lastly fourth improve customer lifecycle management. This project was built using historical data that I have said that a 4 years period, that is November 2016 till February 2020. This is the historical data on which this project was built using Power BI. But the same framework can easily be extended to live or schedule risk scenario in real organizations. Thank you for watching. If you found this walkthrough helpful, feel free to like the video and you can find the interactive Power BI report and full project documentation in the description below. I am Vivek and this was my Power BI loan portfolio and risk monitoring dashboard. Thank you. Thank you everyone.